Board of Education officials in Hamden are bumping heads over ways to close the budget gap they're dealing with there. One proposal that involves closing schools earlier is really catching heat from some parents. Here's News 8's Aaron Cox.
The money-saving proposal is fairly simple. Turn out the lights, close the doors of elementary schools at 6:30 in the evening. But that would mean other community programs that use the building would have to find somewhere else to go. The playground is certainly an active place at recess, but it could soon be very quiet here after school. The Board of Ed now considering shutting elementary and possibly the middle school by 6:30 each night in order to save money.
This is not something the Board of Ed wants to do.
Right now, there is a $300,000 budget hole to fill despite already cutting 12 teaching jobs and freezing spending. Shutting down schools would mean not having to pay custodial overtime. But it means Park and Rec would no longer have gym space for popular programs like youth basketball and soccer.
The kids need more options, not less. So I would suggest sharpening the pencil and looking elsewhere.
Well, can they use some of the facilities and not keep all facilities open?
Under the proposal, the high school would stay open for sports and other activities. It's unclear what would happen at the middle school. And while some private programs do pay fees to use the gyms, the head of the regional youth basketball tells me closing schools by night would kill the program enjoyed by nearly 600 boys and girls ages 5 to 17.
We are going back and looking for every conceivable dollar in every nook and cranny so we don't have to do something like this.
Again, this is just a proposal, but the Board of Education is expected to talk about it at one of its meetings next month. Reporting on the scene in Hamden, I'm Aaron Cox, News 8.